good morning, and welcome back to another Grandparents' Day at Northview. We appreciate you, all of you. We appreciate you. I am Dr. Guyton, the proud principal of Northview Elementary School. I am a grandparent too, so I know how important it is. I know how important it is for us to continue to be in the lives of our grandchildren. Don't make me cry this morning, because when I think about how important we are, more than they could ever imagine. And when they realize how important we are, guess what? They're 30 or 40 years old. So please know that I sincerely appreciate you, because oftentimes, I was telling a grandmother over here, oftentimes we can't get the parents of our students for one reason or another, and oftentimes because they change cell phone numbers. We can reach out. We can reach out to the grandparents, and you all always come. Let's give it up one more time for our grandparents. Woo-hoo! Know that we love and appreciate you. We thank you all for coming. Now, if you look around, someone asked, why come my grandchildren can't be here? We're kind of being selfish today. We only want to celebrate the grandparents today. Let's give it up one more time for our grandparents. Only the grandparents today. I'm sorry. I'm not going to apologize for just wanting to celebrate grandparents today. Okay? Let me introduce you to some of our staff members. I told you I'm Dr. Guyton, the proud principal. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, of Northview Elementary School. A school, when I started here, was on a focus school list. And so in January 2019, we graduated off that focus school list. So we are fully accredited. Yes. But I didn't do it by myself. Don't think I did it by myself. I didn't do it by myself. I did it with my team. So let me introduce you to some wonderful people who are part of the Northview team, okay? And they're proud to be here as well. So I have Miss Harvey, Miss Sonia Harvey. She's the associate principal. Let's give it up for her. We have Mr. Staten, who is our head custodian and maintenance for the district. Let's give it up for him. He makes everything well. Everything sticks on the wall, everything cleaned up. He cleaned up the whole cafeteria for you, okay? So thank you, Mr. Staten, for overseeing that for us. We have our counselors in the back. Sometimes we need counselors. There's one waving her hand, Mrs. Mays. She's one of our counselors. And you saw that pretty lady back there, Miss Dew. Miss Dew, give it up. That's waiting for Miss Dew. She's our counselor. Okay. We have Brandy Harris, who is our PTO president. Brandy, turn around and give them a wave. There we go. Let's see. We have Miss Carlos Cole. Miss Cole, stand up over here. She's our librarian aide. She came back to us this year, so we're very appreciative for that. And then for those of you all who do not know this, that's my husband on the video camera there, Oscar Guyton Jr. Okay. So, did I miss anyone, any of the staff members? Okay? Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get started. Do you all appreciate us starting on time? Yeah. How about that? So let me tell you the purpose of Grandparents' Day. Now I can put my own definition to this, but I'm going to tell you what Wikipedia says about it. So Grandparents' Day is actually the first Sunday after Labor Day. The first Sunday after Labor Day is National Grandparents' Day, and so that was signed in proclamation by President Jimmy Carter, and on August 3rd, 1978. So somebody realized in 1978 their grandparents need to be celebrated in a fine fashion. Somebody recognized that. So the purpose of Grandparents' Day is really a holiday, and as stated in the preamble to the statute, sweethearts, sweetie. She's not a grandparent yet. So she don't understand. I can hear what's going on out here and back there. Okay. So the purpose is to honor grandparents, to give grandparents an opportunity to show love to their children, and their children show love to us, and their children show love to us, which made us grandparents. So we are yet the strength of the family. We're the informational center of the family, and we're here to provide continual guidance to all of our grandchildren and great-grandchildren. So may I see the hands of all the great-grandparents? Woohoo! Looking mighty good, looking mighty good, looking mighty good. Well, I don't want to join you just yet. Great-great? What about great-great? Any great-greats? Woo! Okay, I just want to say a grandparent for a minute. Please allow me to say a grandparent for a minute. Let me do this for a minute, okay? Give me at least, what, 20 years? And I'll join this club, okay? Not until then. For the last couple of years, my grandchildren did attend this school, but they're gone on to the junior high and other schools. At this time, I have a very special person with me. I've watched this person grow up from in fact, I watched her mom's stomach get bigger and bigger as she carried her. Wait a minute, hold on. We do have another special person before I introduce our comedian for today. We need something to laugh about, right? There's a lot of sad things that's going on in this world, but we need something to laugh about. We have one of our board members here, none other than Yolanda Fountain Henderson. Let's give it up for her. Woo! She's a grandmother too. Yes. Anyone else? Anyone? Did we miss anyone else from the district? From the district at all? Anyone at all? Only one. Okay. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. So at this time, we do have a comedian. I thought, you know, as I pondered about who our speaker was going to be, different people came across my mind. I even asked our associate principal. She said, you know, I'll do it if you want me to. I'll do it if you want me to. She's a grandparent as well. But I said, you know what, our grandparents need to have something to laugh about because we have so many sad stories that we can hear every day. So at this time, I would like to bring a very special person to you. She is my niece. She's a comedian. I watched her grow up, and she just started being a comedian. She was a comedian. She has been a comedian all of her life. So at every party, she is the laughter. She is the joy of every single family gathering. So let's put your hands together for none other than comedian Pumpkin.
Good morning to you. Y'all looking good out there. Give the grandparents another round of applause. Y'all is looking good. Y'all is looking good. All right. Just want to say thank you, Auntie, for having me coming out. Yeah. You know, the stuff is changing. You know, we just. I'm sorry. Edit this out. Now, I've always heard that I have had an old soul, you understand? And I always just tell them thank you, because I've been raised by some good people, that's all. And see, what people need to understand is respect. You have to respect our older people, because they're like a walking library, a walking history, you know, history book. So it's like, once you get the respect, the fear naturally comes, you know what I'm saying? See, I grew up in the South, and it was a thing that you didn't correct old people. You couldn't correct adults, you couldn't correct old people, no matter how many times, irregardless of what word they said wrong 3 million times. You just don't do it. You know, in the South, the first 8 years of my life, I heard all kinds of words. Outside, punk, you got your shirt on outside, okay, inside out. I heard sandwich, you understand sandwich? Any babies want a sandwich? Want a peanut butter jelly sandwich? I'm like, sandwich? Okay, sandwich, you know? I heard a lot of words like liable, you know, liable. I'm liable to knock your head off your shoulder. You keep running out my door. That's all I'm saying. You know, we get in the car, going somewhere, scoot you on over, pumpkin scoot. That means scoot, you know. So you got to be up on things. I heard mine's and his and hers, and I'm like, what is that? That's not yours, and pumpkin. That's his. You know, so it's just certain things you just couldn't do. You know, you just didn't correct. I had this one friend to invite me to a church function one evening. It was a beautiful service, you know. At the end of the service, you know how they always open up the floor for prayer. You know, everybody needs prayer. There's nothing wrong with prayer. Get up there. She prayed for me, Lord. Just want you to bless Carmen right now and what she's going through, Lord. And, you know, I'm listening. I'm like, yes, Lord. I heard her say, jalapeno name. Be that name, Jesus. I didn't say anything. I just threw my hands up and let him use me, you know. Maybe he's gonna work through me with the jalapenos, you know. Like I said, back in my day, you couldn't correct anyone. You know, that's all that is. You know, and I respect the older people that's still out here working. Everybody give it up for the old people that's still out here working, putting in their 9 to 5 and work. You understand? Because there's some of those young people that don't even want to work and get up and do anything, you know. So you got to give it to them, you know. Yeah, what they said over there. Yeah, older people. I'm sorry, Granny. Thank you for that right there. You better correct me. You better correct me, Granny. See, you see, I don't mind that. You know, she was here before me, so she know I'm doing wrong. Okay, but you know, I like going to Walmart sometime and seeing old people. You know, ringing. I'm sorry. You want my bell, Granny? I need that. They get that bell. Older people, you know, and they gotta do their thing. You know, they take your groceries. So one day I'm standing there, had a little backside problem, had some hemorrhoids, you see. And the lady, she was ringing people up and she had problems with the scan. Boop. So she had to get on the call, you know. Like, oh Lord, when I get up here, I just please hope that it go through. I don't want this lady calling out on the mic on what I need on my backside, you know. Get on up there, she said. They never scan. I'm like, oh Lord. So she say, Regina, can you go look up that hemorrhoid cream? I think that's down there on aisle 7 down there. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus. You know, so I really do. I really love older people. You know, let me ask you this, some older people. How come y'all try to give us all the food at your Frigidaire that you don't want? You know? Fruits and soda RC colas and tabs and things. I went and visited my grandmother the other day, just going by to check on her, you see. I said, hey Granny, how you doing? Oh, Pumpkin, I'm doing fine. Go on and get you some of them sodas out of there. Go on out there and get you some of them sodas out of there. I got some Viennas back there. And matter of fact, get you a bag of that bird feed back there. I said, Granny, a bird? I don't even have a bird. Look, we'll get you a bird. Just get it. Get it. Get them kids some of them bananas out of there. I'm like, Granny, I don't even have. You see some kids today, get the bananas. I'm like, oh my God, well, let me get the bananas. You know, everybody loves bananas. Another question, you know, old people, y'all got a serious, older people, I'm finna hurry up. I'm messing up, I'm finna hurry up. Older people have a sense of a look, like that look y'all just gave me. Older. We know y'all don't play, you understand? Y'all can just look at it. Just be looking. What's wrong with you? Why you jumping up and down like that? What is wrong with you young people? Act like you ain't got good sense God gave a go. Stay on your phones all the time, don't you? And I feel sorry for y'all. I'll help y'all with y'all cell phones if you need it. I know if you need help with them smartphones, I know it. And then the young people act like we don't want to help y'all with them. That's sad, you know. Rita, come in here and help me with this phone here. You stay on yours 24/7. And they do, they stay glued to their phones, don't they? Yeah, so I just love older people. I just love y'all so much, I do, and I'm really glad that I could come and bring a smile on you guys' faces, because like I said, I'm from the South, and being here the last 2.5 years, I have experienced a whole different set of people. You know, from the South, we're nice, we speak to you, hold the door, we don't have to know you to have a conversation, and that's just love, you know. So being here, it's a whole new set of people, and I'm getting used to y'all, but I still love y'all nonetheless. And for me to be able to meet a whole different style of people, crowd of people, and bring smiles and laughter, y'all just don't know. I really appreciate that. And once again, can y'all give it up for my beautiful aunt for having me, and give it up again for you, for y'all selves. I thank y'all so much. Y'all be safe, okay?
Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you, Pumpkin. Go ahead and give her a hug. Give her a hug. Give her a hug. Give her a hug. I'm telling you, she is a jokester. That's what we used to call her back in the day. But now she's a comedian. She performs all over St. Louis. So let's give her another round of applause. So I'm very grateful that she came today to share her gifts and talents with us. And you know what? It was just meant to be. It was just meant to be, because I did try. I thought about other people. The time was coming. I said, you know what? I'll do it then. You know, and I thought, no, let me just call her. Or I text her. I can text. I'm a grandmother who knows how to text. her, are you working today? She said she's not working today. I said, good. I said, will you perform as comedian for us tomorrow, Grandparents' Day? She said, yes. I was like, I'll call you back with the details. So I'm so glad that you were available, Pumpkin. I love you, girl. Love you, love you, love you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm going to just say this for me, okay? Can I say this for me? I serve a great big God, and he just knew who I needed in my life. And so he has given me all the family members, and now all of you all, to be a part of my family. So I am very appreciative for that. Are you all ready for the Grandparents Honesty Game? Yes! Woo! Now, this is what I do. I'll ask a question, and if this is you, you raise your hand. And if you win, you'll come up here and you'll pick a prize, okay? And I hopefully it's something for all the older people. You can use it. So you can use this. And if you can't use it, then give it to a younger person, okay? So we're looking for the oldest grandparent in the room. Punky, you may have to help me with this one. The oldest grandparent in the room. So let's start. Somebody said, not me either, baby. Not me either. Okay, let's start at 80.
There we go.
That's 80, okay? Anybody older than 80?
She older than 80.
Who's older than 80? I know she's older than 80, but she at least 80, right? You 81? She gonna be 81? Anybody else 82? She's 81? You 81 and you almost 81. Okay, but you have already turned 81. She don't even want to shake her head like, I don't even want to claim it. No, I don't want to claim it. Sweetie, is she 81? She's 80. She know how old she is. Why are you trying to give her another year? She knows how old she is. Come on now. So, 80 and 80. When will you be 81?
In December.
In December. When will you be 81?
July.
In July. So December is got it. Come on up. Come on up, grandmother. Come on up. All right. So we got our oldest grandparent. That's awesome. That's awesome. My mother's 82, so her grandmother is 82 years old. So she was kicking it with me yesterday. It's awesome to have your parents and your grandparents with you. Now, the second question is, who is the youngest grandparent in the room? Let's start. Sweetheart, put that little hand down. You don't even want this. You don't even want none of this. Would somebody tell him? You don't even want none of this. Put that hand down. Put that little hand down. Okay, let's start at, oh, Jesus. No, I'm going to start at 40. Anybody younger than 40? Okay, younger than 40. Okay, younger than 40. Who said they're younger than 40? Don't be ashamed, baby. You already in the game. Come on now. Come on up here. Don't be ashamed. Let's give her a hand, being the youngest grandparent in the room. It's okay, baby. It's okay. We all went down that road. Come on, walk. Switch if you want to. I don't care. Come on. Be proud, honey. Be proud. I already know the struggles, but be proud. Be proud. God gave you those grandbabies for a reason, honey. I already know. I rolled my eyes too, but it's okay. I'm sorry. I know about that. Okay. This is going to be the next question. The hardest, probably the hardest. Who has the most? We won't count great grands in there, okay? Just the grands, because we can count the grands. It's kind of hard to count all them great grands. So let's say who has the most grandchildren. So let's start at 10. Who has 10 or more? 10 or more? Woo-wee. Okay. Who has 12 or more? Woo-wee. Okay. Who has 15 or more? 15 or more? Who has 20 or more? Who has 20? Who has 20? Girl, come on. How many you have? 90. She has 20. Who has 20 or more? She has 20. Come on down, baby, with the grandbaby. Woo-wee. I ain't mad at you. Woo! Switch if you want to, honey. Put it in the switch. for you. Okay. You ready for the next one? Next question. Who has the most grandchildren at Northview? Let's start with, you know you do?
Yes, I do.
How many you have?
I got one from the 5th grade on down to preschool.
I already know who you are then. So you have 6, right? 6. Okay. You have 4. Anybody have more than 6? Come on, Granny, because I already know. And she got one on the way. Now, one on the way. And one on the way. See, I know my grandparents. Hey, you looking good, girl. Thank you, love. Don't you let them grandbabies wear you. Don't you let them grandbabies wear you, girl. And some of them look like you. Half of them look like you. Woo-wee. Don't you let them wear on you. Look at Clean Daddy coming in late down the aisle. Let's give him a round of applause for being late. Come on. Look at you. Grandpa made it. You know what? You just come get a prayer. Just come get a prayer. Just come get a prayer. Because if I had a award for the cleanest grandparent in the room. So good to see you. So good to see you all. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. Now, I can't remember the first grandparent who arrived, but it was a man with a plaid shirt on. It was a man with a plaid shirt. It was the first one to arrive. His grandchild told him to be here at 8 o'clock. Come on down, come on down, come on down. And he was here at 8 o'clock. Come on. Shame on you listening to your grandchild. Come on down. So good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, moving right along. I think I know this one. Which one of our grandparents came the furthest to participate? I think I know who it is. Okay, she came from Texas. I remember. Where'd you come from? You from Texas too? You from Texas? And she's from Texas. Okay. And somebody else from Texas? Somebody else from Texas? Okay, well let's come on. You both of you, come on and get a gift. Come on, come on, give. Baby boy, sit down, sit it down. This is Grandparents' Day. Sit it down. Grandmama can walk. Look at Grandmama walking. Baby, your grandmama look good. Your grandmama. Look at our beautiful grandparents. There we go. Okay. May I see the hands of any of our grandparents who attended Northview? If you ever attended Northview back in the day?
Over there.
Woo! Really? Come on, come on. He attended Northview. All right. He attended Northview. His children attended Northview. This man can dance. Can you do something for us right here? Do it right there. There we go. Woo! Do that again. Do that again, Mr. Brown. Dance for him. Dance for him. Whatever you got. Whatever you got. Okay. Is there a grandparent in here who shares my first name? Patricia. I like that name. Come on. Anybody else? Any other Patricias? Are you a Patricia? You're Patricia. You are Patricia. Girl, come on here. Grandmama, can we give it to that young Patricia right there? She sure is Patricia. Girl, why don't you say something? You know I know you're Patricia. Get her back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, love. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Oh my goodness, are you all having fun yet? This is great. Now you have a chance to visit your grandchildren or great-grandchildren classrooms. Okay, so I'm gonna give you kind of the layout of the building. If you have any questions, you can ask me some questions. Okay. So those who visited first, kindergarten and first. So kindergarten is all the way down the hall in first. Kindergarten and first is down the hall here, and it wraps around this way. Then we go to second grade in that corner and go across, down, and then third grade. So kindergarten, first, second, third, and pre-K. Pre-K, first, keep pre-K, kindergarten, first, second, and third, down here. Upstairs, like right over us, is 5th grade. 6th graders are not here, they're on a field trip in 4th grade. So 5th grade is on this side, you can take easy steps up. And on this side is 4th grade upstairs. So before you leave, are there any questions? Okay. Can I tell you again that I appreciate you all so very much? Let's give it up for everybody one more time. And I may not see you anymore today, but I know I'll see you in the coming, yes ma'am.
And then they have the daddy-daughter dance. And she said, what are you going to do for mom?
We do have a mother-son dance.
They did.
And
She doesn't have a son.
okay, well, we have to have something else for her. Okay, because we want to celebrate everyone. So do you all know where to go? Yep. Thank you all so much for coming.
You a star. Yes. Hey, y'all. Hey, look. She's a star, ain't she? She been good with our kids' absence. You know, I had my son, my daughter, and my grandson here. She's a star. Yes. You're welcome.